to Tackle Bag Team TV. This is gonna be a short video how I clean my catfish. So I just want to give y'all the way that I do it. So right now I've already cleaned one. I have only 3 and I've cleaned one so far, and I'm gonna clean one more. I'm gonna record that one, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm not doing the full cook, just the cleaning process, because I don't believe I've showed y'all that yet. So let's turn this camera around. So what I've got here, now I'm not gonna give y'all my secret recipe, but as you probably can figure it out on your own just by looking at what I have here. This is the one that I finished. If you notice, I don't really like, I like the fillet fish, but not as much, because I feel like that you're losing meat. So I like to cook it whole now. That's the new way I do it. And just after you cook it, it should just kind of slide off the bones. So this is one, and you got to keep the fins on there, because after they're good and crispy, they are delicious. And so this is one that I clean. I just kind of cut it in half so it can fit in my door daddy. Here's my little setup. There's the aftermath. You'll need a knife. Now, this is sharp. I've sharpened it with this sharpener that you can find at Harbor Freight. Really cheap. It's really good. It has 4 sides. You just kind of take it out. But anyway, that's another story. But you get this at Harbor Freight and you can make your knives very, very sharp. I have fillet knives and, you know, but I don't use, this is better. Long as it's very sharp. So a knife, needle nose, cutting board. That's it. And a bag for scrap. And of course, if you have a sensitive stomach, I advise you not look at this. Or if you do not like to see innocent fish slaughtered, I advise you to turn this off right now. So what I do first, I like to get my knife and slide it along the skin. And if you look, it's gonna peel off all of that, like gooey stuff. Cut down the middle, because you want to remove. This knife is really sharp because I sharpened it. Oh, so you get that. I rinse it with cold water only. So whatever I can't get like that, I basically just put it in here and rip the rest of it out. I don't know what that is. See? I want everything out of there, as much as I can get. And whatever I don't get now, I'll get in a little bit. All of that, I'll get in a little bit. So what I like to do, I cut straight down here on this side.
Go.
So what you want to do, you want to cut right here. And I'm just making a single cut along each side of the fin like this. If you look, it's on each side of the fin. This is the way I do it. So I got that. So I want to cut this like so. Cut it here. It's a cut like this. Cut there, cut there. Same thing over here. You want to keep that same cut. Basically, I'm focusing on cutting the skin right now. So I'm just cutting. All right. Then I cut it straight down the back. All right, so you want to make sure that you really get a good cut. Oh yeah, and before I did this, I cut all of its fins off. So all the things that poke you, oh man, because them things hurt. So I cut all of them, and I'm kind of slightly going around the fin that used to be here. I'm going around that. Because mainly right now I'm just focused on the skin. Not the meat, the skin. Or needle nose, whatever you got. Grab the skin. This is the very important part, so pay attention. Grab the skin, and you can roll it and pull. 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 Voila. There you go. Look at that. You got all that meat. You see? Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing. Get the corner. If you can't grab the corner, use your needle nose and pull. Hold on. See, right here I didn't cut the skin. So that's the result of not cutting your skin. You can't really grab it. Okay, so I got the skin loose. And I pull. Sometimes you can wrap it, sometimes you don't have to wrap it around the needle nose. You can just grab it and pull. See? See how I missed the spot? I just come right there. Let me wrap this one. So let me wrap it and then pull. All the way down. And it comes off all the way down to the tail. Now after this, you can pretty much break the neck off, break the head, put the head in here. I'm probably going to use that for bait later. And then you have this little piece, this set of bones. So you can come here and cut this. It's where a fan is, it's full of bones. Throw that away. Oh, that side is already good. I'm gonna keep this little piece of meat on there right here. So, and now you come for a second cleaning. So now, remember I told you we'll get everything out that we left behind later. So this is where this process comes in. You got to kind of open up. You can kind of reach in there and kind of pull everything off. Or, sometimes you might want to trim it. Come here. Put it in there. Just kind of take. Sometimes I like to do this. I get the fin. I'll do that. Get all of that guap off of there. You gotta clean it good. I really clean my fish good. So if you ever come and eat with me, you better believe that You're gonna be eating some clean. So after you're done cleaning, kind of squeeze it. Okay. So this is what you have. So what I like to do right before this fin, kind of right at the, you got this fin right here, kind of right here is where I cut straight across. Only because it'll fit in my door daddy. Come look. See? Fresh meat. So this is how I clean my catfish. Thanks for watching and coming to Raymond's